Sorry, good evening. Yeah, online student, please check your audio and video. Online student, please check your audio and video. All good?
This meeting is
Okay,
being
let's come back to
recorded.
the subject. Query methods we are discussing, which is one type of custom methods, right? In that one, bulk select operations we have completed. Now, what is left? Bulk single row operations are there to perform. What operations, guys? Bulk select operations are completed. Now, what is left to complete? Bulk single row operations are there to complete, right, guys? Okay. Now, let's see. Here is what? 515. Okay, let's focus on bulk single row operations. Because, yeah, bulk single row operation, entity query, selecting all column values at a time. It returns entity object or not, guys? Multiple column values. It returns object that internally points to object array, right? It returns object, but that internally points to what? Object array. Next, next, what is the story, guys? Then we have got something called single column value. That single column value related object will come. String, integer, float. Okay. File open. File open. Tell me. 11 0 no 515. Where is this? 515. Here is boot data JPA. And boot data on JPA. Here, what is the story, guys? Here, what is the story? The story is Session-11. Okay, custom methods in Spring Data JPA. I think this document is not completed. Yes, single row. Yeah, single row is there. What is there? Single row. Select operation, single row operation, entity query, selecting all column values. That gives me what? Entity object or not, guys? That gives me entity object or not, guys? Come on. Super, guys. That gives me entity object, return type. Okay, it gives me corona vaccine object, my dear. Scalar query. What query? What query, guys? Scalar query. The scalar query gives me what? Multiple column values or not, guys? Definitely gives me multiple column values. Single record, multiple, but it actually returns object that internally points to object array or not, guys? Super. Single property value. Then what is there? See, actually object array, but it returns object that points to object array. Next, what is the next one we have got? Single one, that particular object will come. Okay. Single one, that particular one we go for. Okay, now let's, I think yesterday we have taken one unique column in the table. That is a doctor name is unique, it seems. Come on. Yesterday we have applied unique constraint now, my dear. So based on that, we can go for it. Yes. Okay. Why should we go for query method that gives single row when we have direct find by ID, find by, get by ID, get one, get reference by ID methods in predefined repository interface? In predefined method, that predefined by ID, get one, get reference by ID, etc. methods in predefined repository interfaces take ID value, PK column value as criteria value or condition value to get that single row. But we can design the above single row query by taking unique columns of the DBTP as what? Criteria or condition value. Are they all designed by to take ID value as the criteria value, condition value. But we want to use other unique column values as what? Criteria value or condition value. In that situation, this is very useful or not, guys? In that situation, this is very, very useful or not, guys? I want reply. The predefined repository methods do not support what? Scalar operation, where the custom query methods, what methods? Whereas custom query methods can be taken for the scalar operation. Definitely can be taken for the same scalar operations or not, guys? Super, guys. The predefined repository method do not support scalar operation, whereas custom query methods can be taken for the scalar operation. Okay, guys. Suppose I used those method by assuming unique values are there in the column that is used for condition. But by mistake, they found more than one record. Then what is the error? These methods found more than this one record. Then we get what? Non-unique result exception. What exception? Non-unique result exception. Is that clear, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay, query did not return unique result. It has written more than one. Okay, whatever it is, let's go for practicals of it. Anyhow, dname column is unique column. Let's design the things based on that dname. Yeah, what is our project, guys? Boot data JPA. What is there? Query methods. Okay, that's good. Here is my repository. This is my what? iDoctor repository. That's great. Public. Yeah, where is this? Public single record. Okay. Single row, select entity query. Single row, select entity query. Public, who is this fellow, guys? Doctor only, na? Yeah. Doctor. Show doctor by name. Show doctor by name, string name. Show doctor by name, string name. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on. Super, guys. Show doctor. 1 minute, guys. Yes, guys. Yeah. Let's come back. Show doctor by name. Anyhow, name is unique now, right? Okay. Forget about all these things. Let's comment all these things. Fine. First one. First one. Yeah, if you want, you can take optional T also as the written type. That's up to you. Okay. If you want to get negative message also, what you can do is instead of doctor, better to go for what? Optional doctor, so that we can get some control on availability na boss. Yes, guys. Optional doctor. Yes. Yeah, this is the whole system now, my dear. Yeah. Here, what is this? Optional. What is there? Doctor. OPT is equal to optional doctor. OPT is equal to. Tell me, what is there? Doctor report dot. Show doctor by name. What is the name? Okay, we have so many names. Raja is the quite common name. Yes, boss. If OPT dot is present, OPT dot is present. Okay, what is this? Doctor details are what, guys? Doctor details are OPT dot get. Else, we have done similar work in finder methods also, right? Sys out. What is there, guys? Doctor not found. What not found, guys? Doctor not found. Everyone getting my point there or not there? That's great. Com.nt, this is the story. Are why to test one by one, Rababu? Let's test all methods at once, right? Okay, entity query. But you have, if you write the method not enough, na, you should also place what? At the rate query. Tell me. From doctor, where? From doctor, where? Tell me. D name is equal to colon name. From doctor, D name is equal to colon name. Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. From doctor, where D name is equal to this. Tell me, guys. Okay, next one. We take return type as object only, but that internally points to array. So that array we have to take later. Okay, na? Yeah. Show doctor data by name. Doctor data. Okay. Doctor data by name. Here is what? At the rate query. Select. Okay. Specific multiple column value. Name I want to get. What is that? Expertise I want to get. Fee I want to get. Come on. Online students, am I audible? Am I loud and clear? Online student, please respond. Okay, all clear. Okay, from doctor, where D name is equal to name. D name is equal to name. This is what query, my dear? Single select scalar query. Okay, select entity query giving single row. Giving single row. Next. Select scalar query. Giving single row multiple values. Single row multiple values. Okay, here equal to is missing. I noticed that. Equal to is missing. I definitely noticed that, no doubt in that. Okay, that's great. Copy this, paste it. Public object, show doctor fee by only single property by name. Okay, here we are trying to get the single property now, my dear. Remaining everything is same. Yeah, select scalar query. Giving, tell me, single column value. Select scalar query giving single column value. Single column or property, yeah. Single column or property value, whatever it is. Single row, multiple column values. Okay, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Okay. Eye doctor repository. Here is what? Runners. Custom query methods test runner, guys. Present, not present. This is one thing, guys. Sys out for the same doctor. What I want to do? Object to obj is equal to doctor repo dot. What repo dot? Doctor repo dot. Tell me. Show doctor data by name. What is this? Show doctor data by name. Followed by that, what is there, guys? Raja only, because we don't know about other names are there or not there. Yeah, but we have to convert into array, boss. That is actually internally pointing to array. That is internally pointing to what? Array. Tell me. Okay, object array. What is this? Object. Object row values array, or row values array is equal to object array of OBJ. This is only one trickiness in the entire story. Remaining all are guessable. Yeah. System dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. Tell me. Doctor data details are. Doctor data details are. What is this? Arrays dot to string. Row values. Copy this, guys, paste it. Copy this, guys, paste this. Okay, that's great. Doctor data details are arrays dot to string row values. Arrays dot to string row values. Clear, guys? Come on, everyone. Super, guys. System dot out dot println. Yeah. What's the next thing, guys? Single value, na? Single value, no tension. Tell me. Double fee is equal to doctor repo dot show doctor fee by what is there? By name Raja. Show doctor fee by name Raja. What's the return type I have taken here? Object. Why object? I can take directly double na, boss. Wrapper are simple. I can directly take double na, boss. Yes. Yes, boss. Tell me. Sys out. Doctor fees. Sys out doctor fees. What is there? Plus fee. Doctor fees plus fee. Are we ready with the whole thing, my dear? Come on, boss. Everyone. We are simply ready with the whole process or not, guys? Okay, that's great. So now let's see. Right click, run as, what is there? Java application. Yeah, what is this? Doctor fee is 900 or not, guys? Okay. Doctor fee is what? 900 or not, guys? Come on, everyone. Super, guys. Okay, 900. And previous ones is what? Raja Neuro 900. Next, 8 Raja Vizag expect Neuro fee is what? 900. Are you getting my point there or not there, guys? Come on. Right. Doctor fee is what? 900. Doctor details are what? Raja Neuro 900. Right, boss? Yeah, these are the doctor details that we have to take care are not there, guys. Come on. Super. Okay. So single row story is over. Now, using this one, we can also think about, see, one object that is internally pointing to array are not there. Basically, you will get object, but that internally points to array are not, guys. Zeroth element, first element. One side zeroth element, one side what? First element. Okay, that's great. HQL, JPQL supports aggregate operations like what? Count star, max, min, average, and etc. That supports basically aggregate operations or not, guys. And aggregate means not specific to one thing, common thing, aggregate, average kind of thing. Super, guys. Okay. We can work with a single aggregate or we can go for multiple. When multiple aggregate functions are over, again, one record, multiple values kind of thing, na? It basically returns object, but it internally points to object array. Same. Single row, multiple values means it won't return object array. This is one place where all people. It actually returns object which internally points to what? Object. I don't know why they designed like this, but I am also simply surprised. They are not giving object array, they are giving what? Object, but that internally points to object array. Everyone getting my point here, guys? Understood this statement, boss? Come on. Okay, that's great. Custom method, custom query methods, guys. Custom query method. Custom query methods test runner. What runner? Custom query methods test runner. Okay. Okay, we'll go for aggregate operations now. What operation? Aggregate. iDoctor repository dot Java. That's good. iDoctor repository dot Java. Public. Object only I will take. Array, first single one will go for. I want to get unique unique doctor names count. Already unique, na? Alright. Okay, unique addresses count, guys. Unique doctor address count, right? Public. Tell me. Public. Here, what is the one I want to take, guys? Okay. Integer or long value. Either integer or long. Integer only I can take. Show unique doctor address count. Show unique doctor address count. Tell me here what is there? At the rate query. What query? At the rate query. That's the one thing. At the rate query. At the rate query. At the rate query. At the rate query. Tell me here what is the story we have to worry about? At the rate query. Select. Tell me. Distinct. Array. Here, distinct means unique. Even though duplicates are there, but only unique things will come. Distinct. Distinct. What is the spell? Distinct. N-I. Distinct. Tell me. Select distinct. Count. Distinct address. Address. From doctor. Select count distinct address from doctor. Are you getting my point? Super. Show unique doctors count. What count, guys? Unique doctors count. Public into show unique doctors count. Okay, that's fine. Unique doctors count. Yeah. You comment this. At the same time, I will write one more thing, guys. Select query with single aggregate functions. What, guys? Single aggregate function. Select query with multiple aggregate functions. Multiple aggregate functions. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Multiple aggregate functions. Tell me here. Public. What is there, guys? Public. Okay. Public. Here. Object. Multiple values, na? Object. Show doctors aggregate data. Show doctors aggregate data. Copy this, guys, paste it. Copy this, guys, paste it. Tell me here, what is there? Count star. Okay. Sum of fee. That's the one thing, right? Average of fee. Min of fee. Max of fee. Min of fee, max of fee from doctor. Select count star, sum of fee, average of fee, min of fee, max of fee from doctor. Okay, guys. That's great. Right. We are going to deal with this one. Okay, done. What is this? Into ADDRS count, address count is equal to doc repo dot show. Array, where is the count, guys? Show only. What is the method we have taken? What's the method we have taken? Show unique doctors count. Now we are not counting doctors count now, boss. Unique doctors address count. What count, guys? Unique doctors address count. Unique doctors address count. Okay. Unique doctors address count. That's great. Count star sum fee, average fee, min fee, max fee from doctor. Okay, show doctors aggregate data, boss. What data? Aggregate. Yeah. Custom query methods test runner. What runner? Custom query methods test runner. Show unique doctors address count. Show unique doctors address count. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. sys out address count is equal to ADDRS. Address count is equal to plus ADDRS count. This is done, my dear. Come on, everyone. Address count is equal to ADDRS count. Tell me. Sys out. This is the story. Sys out. Address count is equal to plus address count. Followed by that, what is the next story, guys? Followed by that, what is the next story? Hmm. Tell me, what is that? Followed by that, what is the next story? Int address count is equal to doctor repo dot show unique doctor's address count. System dot out dot println address count. That's one thing we have, right? Tell me next one. Yeah, multiple aggregate results. Okay, down. Object row array. Okay, here object row array. Here is what? Object array. Okay, of the doc repo dot. What is there? Show. What is there? Second one, aggregate data. Show doctors aggregate data. Fine. So we have this one. Here we have to get each one are not there. System dot out dot println. Okay. Fee some value. What value? No. Doctors count. What count? Doctors count. What is this? Row of 0. What 0, guys? Row of 0. Next. Doctors count row of 0. Tell me next one. Okay. Doctor sum of fee values. What values? Sum of fee values. Then number 1. Doctors sum. Come on, guys. Okay. Doctors sum. Okay, guys. Doctors sum. Come on, guys. Doctors sum. Doctors fee max value. What is that, guys? Fee max value. What is this, guys? Row of 2. Row of 2 max value. First man my average we have to. Fee average fee value. Average fee value. What is there? Row of 2. Doctor's average. Come on. Doctor's average. Doctor's average. Tell me. Doctor's average. Tell me what I am talking about. Min. No, min fee value. Min max only na? Yeah, this is 3. Now I am confusing myself. Yeah, tell me next one. Max. Okay. Max fee value. What is there? 4. Min fee value. Next one is what? Max fee value. Min fee value. What is there, right? Max fee value. That's good. Customer methods test runner, guys. Customer methods test runner. Okay. Boot data JPA, 5 custom methods. Right click, guys. Run as. What is there? Java application. Okay. That's great. Min fee value 7,000. Max fee value what? 1000. Min fee values 700. Max fee value is what? 100. Here is 900. Here is my what? 4500. Okay, guys. Here we are getting the information or not, guys? Okay, that's great. We are able to deal with aggregate functions also. Okay, that's over. See, object that is internally pointing to array are not there. Okay. When should I use finder method? When should I use what? Query method for select operation. If you want to perform select operation by using single property based condition, then go for finder method. For remaining all select operation, prefer using what? Query method. Prefer using query methods. Prefer going for query methods. Got it? Yes. Insert HQL or JPQL is not supported. So use what? Session.save method for it, right? Session.save method for it. For other than non-select operations, come on, like delete, update, we need to place @query plus modifying annotations. Okay. Mr. Chicky waste fellow, reference example is that, but here we are dealing with what? Doctor. You forgot that point, right? Okay. Muddy fellow, chakka chicky. Uh, you are coming once in a while and going now. You don't know what's happening here. This is reference document, right? But sometimes we are taking actor scenario. We are taking doctor scenario, right? Please don't go by this that dirty fellow words. Okay. Right. Chiki chakka. Are you alive? Look at the name. Now this fellow will come randomly and will do this angama and go. He will left. As usually he left, no doubt in that. Okay. Yeah. Performing non-select operation. Listen carefully. Whatever operations are not possible with HQL, same operations we have to do what? JPQL, right? Sorry, native SQL. Native SQL means what? Original SQL queries. What is that? Yeah, we have to think about dealing with what? Original SQL queries. But before going for original SQL queries, can we think about doing non-select operations, guys? What, guys? Definitely we have to think about what? Non-select operations. Agree with me, guys? Fine. Okay. Insert HQL JPQL is not supported. So we have to use what? Session.save method for it. For other non-select operation like what? Delete, update, we need to place query plus @modifying annotation to indicate the given HQL JPQL query is what? Non-select HQL query. Agree with me, guys? Super. If you are not taking separate service class, then we need to place what? @transactional on the top of repository or query methods plus modifying method. Otherwise, we need to place on the top of what? Service class method or service class itself. So for select query, why transactional is not required? Transactional is commit for commit rollback. Select queries are modifying anything? No. Non-select queries modify something. So there's a chance of rollbacking and committing, my dear. There is a need of rollbacking and committing. Come on. There is a necessity of rollbacking and committing. That's why there we need. Here we don't need, right? Okay, that's great. We need to place on the top of what? Service class method or service class itself. Okay. Select queries do not modify data. So we don't need to commit the data. So we don't need to commit the data. So we need not to use at the rate transactional or not, guys. We need not to use at the rate transactional annotation. Do you need to use at the rate transactional annotation, guys? Really, we don't need to use what? At the rate transactional annotation. Non-select queries modify data. So we need to commit the modified data. 1 minute. We need to commit the modified data. We need to commit the modified data. So we need to place at the rate transactional annotation on the top of method at various levels. At the rate transactional commits the data if things are going smoothly. Otherwise, at the rate transactional rollbacks the data, uncommits the data. When otherwise, if any exception raised in business method. If any exception is raised in what? Business method. Are you getting my point? Okay, guys. Now, listen. Based on the given specialization, I want to increase the doctor fee by 10%. For that one, I have tried update Corina, my dear. Come on, guys. HQL insert query not there. You have to use session.save only. Forget about that. Come on. HQL insert is not there. Session.save. Update and delete only two things we have to see now, boss. See, earlier we updated the record based on ID value, because we no option to select the record other than ID value. But this time I want to update the record based on my choice column data, my choice property data. So if specialization is cardio or some given specialization, then I want to update the record. For that purpose, we have to think about going for what, guys? For that purpose, okay, guys. Now let's see, guys. Eye doctor repository. Come to this. Now we have to go for non-select operation now, boss. If you don't place at the rate modifying, okay, update query also will be treated as select query. It won't be treated as what? Non-select query. Okay, let's see, guys. Public. What is this? Public. What is there? Int. Public int. Tell me here, what is the story? Public int. Update doctor fee by specialization or by expert. Okay, for specialization only we'll take what is there in the. Okay, guys. Tell me, double hike percentage. What percentage, guys? Double hike percentage. Next one, string specialization. Okay, in string specialization, I'll write speciality, string special, double hike percentage, double hike percent, double hike percent. Right, what is this? At the rate query. What is there, guys? At the rate query. 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 Tell me here, what is the story, guys? Query. Okay. Update doctor. What is there? Update doctor set. Update doctor set. P is equal to phi plus P into, what is there? P into high colon, array, colon, hike percent, array, hike percent by 100, where expert is equal to speciality, where expert is equal to speciality. Update doctor set fee is equal to fee plus P into, okay, fee plus fee into this one. Here also I will write 100. Okay, that's great. Samrin, I think everything is good. Yeah, I think update query is perfectly there. But to tell that, hey, you don't take this one as a select query, take it as what? Non-select query. What should I do? At the rate modifying. What is there? At the rate modifying. Array, to support commit rollback activities. What is there? Transactional. Only for non-select query it is required or not required? Only for non-select query it is required or not required? Definitely required. Yeah, we'll go one by one. Delete query we take separately, and this one. Yeah, this is to tell that it is non-select query. This is to tell that it is for commit and rollback activities. This is to tell that commit and rollback activities. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Super, guys. Com.nt. Here is my what? Repository. Here is my what? Simply repository. Simply repository. That's good. Yeah, tell me. Custom query methods test runner. Okay, that's good. Custom query methods test runner. Yeah, where is this, guys? Try. Okay, not required. Try, not required. Fine, we are going to get into count is equal to doc repo dot update doctor fee. What is the method we have taken? Not coming. Modifier. What is the method we have taken? Yeah, it's there, na? Update doctor fee. Why it is not coming then? Maybe not saved. Not saved. What is there? Update doctor fee. What is that? Hey, still not coming. Why so? Great. This is right. This one. Update doctor fee method is there. Save it. Saved. Very interesting. Huh? Can we save point also? Save point. Save point is nowhere related to this discussion. Na? That is for off transaction kind. First of all, let's worry about this challenge. Na? It is there in the repository but not recognized. When the situation comes, first you clean the project. When the situation comes, first you clean the project, right? Yeah. Doctor repo dot, what that? Okay. Update. Array. Oh, no. My question is it commented? No. Yeah. When this situation comes, no option, guys. Restart the Eclipse ID once. Because somehow Eclipse ID got stuck up, guys. Somehow Eclipse ID got stuck up. Okay. At the rate modifying, at the rate what? Transactional. Double hike percentage, string speciality. I think now problem might have solved, guys. Let us check our luck now. But this is surprising for me. Are we there in correct place? Are we there in the correct project? Yes. Update doctor fee. What's happening? Why it is not reflecting? No. What's the problem? Okay, let me change here then. Instead of this one, let me say modify doctor fee. This is first time it is happening to me. Array, the comment remaining all the methods. Why? What they have done? They have not done anything, right? Once change method name and try. 1 minute. Sometime you have to press some enter keys kind of thing. Enter keys kind of thing. It's a bug in Eclipse. But array, something has been injected might be a what? Something injected. Method is placed, method you are calling. Such method we called so many things, right? Modify. No modify. No method at all itself with modify, right? Something might be injected with enter key. Let me check. Yeah, this is right. Done. Done. Array, what is the solution for this? Huh? Okay. Doc repo dot manually written. Okay, let's try that. Int count is equal to maybe doc repo dot. Okay, doc repo dot modify. What is there? Doctor repo. Modify doctor fee. By that's it. My modify doctor fee by specialization. Doctor fee by specialization. Yeah. Tell me here, what is there? Okay, hike percentage. Line number 64 dot was clicked. That is the secondary, na? Okay. Yeah, hike percentage. Can I take hike percentage as 10.0? Yeah, next one. Yeah, specialization cardio is there. Specialization cardio is there or not there? Specialization cardio. Okay, that's great. Yeah, tell me now. System dot out dot println. Number of records that are updated plus count. Number of records that are updated is what? Plus count. That's great, guys. Okay. Number of records that are updated is plus count. Okay, now it's coming. Sometimes it happens once in a while. Don't be panic. Run as Java application. Number of records that are updated is what? 3 na, my dear. Come on, everyone. 3 number of records are updated or not, guys? Okay. 3 number of records are updated. Definitely might have updated, guys. Okay, fee by some number. We are getting that. But let's confirm whether really updated or not. MySQL workbench. Connection 1. Connection. Yes, 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 yes. 515 DB tables. Where is this? JPA underscore doctors. Some doctor fees. Actually, earlier max fees is 1,000. But we got what? 1,100. That 770. Earlier it was 700 minimum, but we got what? 770. Okay, something is happening. Shall we go for deletion of the records? Okay, same thing. Yeah, I want to delete the doctors based on what? Given addresses. My choice conditions. Okay. Public int. Single record deletion, delete method, they written wide, but this returns what? Number. So here we can check out how many records are deleted, whether records are deleted or not. Okay. Remove doctors by addresses. ADDRESS. Remove doctors by addresses. Tell me. String ADDRS1. String ADDRS2. String ADDRS3. Remove doctors by addresses. Remove doctors by addresses. Okay, that's great. Copy this, paste it. Yeah, tell me here. Delete doctor. What is there? Delete doctor. Delete doctor. Or delete from doctor. Delete from doctor. Where ADDRS address in colon. Okay, address 1. Okay, no problem. They are not matching. Address 1 colon. Address 2 comma. Address 3. Delete from doctor where address in. Address 1, address 2, address 3. We are ready with this? Yes. Custom query method test runner, right? Yes. int count is equal to doctor repo dot delete. Where is this? Remove not delete, boss. Remove doctors by address. Hyderabad is one thing. Vizag is another thing. Delhi is another thing. Are whatever you want. Okay. Sys out. Number of doctors that are removed are. Number of doctors that are removed. What is there? That is a count. Number of doctors that are removed are plus count. Right click, run as, what is there? Java application. Here, number of doctors that are removed are, where is this? 4. 4 number of doctors got removed or not, guys? 4 number of doctors got removed or not removed? Okay, that's great. 4 number of doctors got removed. Number of doctors that are removed are what? 4. So here is the 4 is the number or not there, guys? Okay, that's great. Say refresh, guys. So number of doctors are removed. 4 records are gone or not there. Super, guys. Transaction annotation is required in the business method that perform non-select operation because modified data should be committed if there is no exception in the logics. Otherwise, modified data will be rolled back. Modified data will be rolled back. Super, guys. Using query methods having native SQL queries. Native SQL queries means database software specific SQL queries are not. When predefined methods are not working out, custom methods also not working out, then think about going for native SQL query. That means writing original SQL queries. Simply literally writing what? Original SQL queries. Are you getting my point there? What kind of things are? Suppose date functions are different in different databases. Can we generalize them with HQL? I want system date, guys. What should I do? I want to execute insert query. Generally, we don't do. HQL not possible. At least you can SQL you can do now. I want to execute create table query. You can do like this. Drop table you can do here. Come on. I want to find out system date. Yes, I can think about going for what? I can definitely think about going for this or not there, guys. Date function, few aggregate functions specific to each database software, guys. Anything that is not possible with predefined method, custom method, HQL queries, then only think about what? SQL. Should be around 5%, 6% code, not more than that. They must be around what? 5, 6% only, not more than that, right? Not at all more than that. They should not cross more than that. Are you getting my point there or not there? Okay, guys. Native SQL queries mean what, guys? Native SQL queries mean the underlying database software specific SQL queries. That means if the underlying database software is Oracle, they are specific to Oracle SQL queries and etc. Use these native SQL queries to perform those operations which are not possible with what? HQL JPQL queries. What queries? HQL JPQL queries. What kind of queries they are? Insert query, date operations, sysdate now, DDL, create table, drop table, alter table. To call PL SQL procedures are what? Functions. These are useful to call what? PL SQL procedure, which are not possible with all option, then we can think about using it. Use @query annotation. Use native query is equal to true param to work with native SQL queries. What queries, guys? In the regular query annotation, you have to place what? Native query is equal to true. What query is equal to true, guys? Native query is equal to true value. Understanding my statement, boss? While working with native SQL queries, we can place what? Three types of parameters: JDBC style, ordinal positional params, named params. Total three types of parameters we can place are not there. Total three types of parameters we can place are not there. Come on. Okay. JDBC style positional parameter, 3 ? JPA style ordinal positional parameters. Named parameter, colon name 1, colon name 2. Colon name 1, colon name 2. Are you getting my point there or not there? Super. JDBC style positional param, 3 ? JPA style optional positional param, this. Native SQL queries will be written using table names and its column name. So its persistence logic is database software dependent or independent, guys. Native SQL queries based persistence logic is what? Database software dependent persistence logic. I will give some meaningful queries, guys. This is in Arkel, guys. Insert from dual. Select now from dual. This now is what? Method in MySQL which gives me system date and time. In Arkel that is different now, check it out. In Arkel it is sysdate. So now you have to understood these things cannot be done using HQL. So in that situation only we have to go for what? Okay. You look at the create table, temp table number 5. Here integer is there. So data types are different numbers. Can we write these queries in HQL, JPQL, predefined methods? So work with those things which are not possible. In your overall code, only 5% queries should be native SQL, not much. If everything you are writing native SQL, better to stay with JDBC, na? Online students, are you there? Okay. So, in the overall code that you are developing, native SQL query percentage should be what? Only 5%. 95% you have to write in what? OR mapping style. What style, guys? JPQL queries will go to database software as SQL queries as a translated query. That means every JPQL HQL query will be converted into what? Native SQL or SQL query. Native SQL queries given to Spring Data JP application will go to underlying database software as it is for executing without any translation. As it is for execution without any translation. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Okay, guys. Yeah, tell me what is the story, guys. While developing OR mapping persistence logic. What logic, guys? OR mapping persistence logic. OR mapping persistence logic. Are you getting my point there? Okay. OR mapping persistence logic. The native SQL queries percentage should not be exceeded by, should not be exceeded by how much? Should not be exceeded by 5% in the overall persistence logic of the application. In overall persistence logic of the application. Okay, that's good. I don't write everything, guys. I will write, right now you're pointing to MySQL. So I should write only for this. Public, I will take a local date time. Array, it should be now, boss. Local date time. Okay, show sys date time. Show sys date time. Public local date time, show sys date time. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on, everyone. Public local date time, this one here. At the rate query, tell me. Native query is equal to true. Or if you don't write this, it will be treated, that query will be treated as JPQL or HQL query. When you write this, the query will be treated as what? The query will be treated as what? Come on. What query, guys? SQL query. The query will be treated as native SQL query, nothing but SQL query. Yeah, tell me. Native query is equal to what, guys? True. What is there, guys? Native query is equal to what, guys? True. Followed by that, where is that? Followed by that, what is that, guys? We have to write the query. Value is equal to, what is equal to? Value. Select now of from dual. Not from any table. Dummy table is dual, right? Okay. It's a select query only. Do I need to write at the rate modifying? No. Do I need to write at the rate transactional? No. Why? They don't modify data. When no modification, no commit, no rollback. No commit, no rollback means no transactional. I want to tell it's a select query only, right? But these are not written on what? Entity class name. These are written on what? Table name. This is direct method in MySQL. When I write same query in Oracle, it will be what? Sysdate, right? But right now my database is what, guys? MySQL. That's why I have written according to MySQL only, na? That's great, guys. Come to this. Anything that is not possible with predefined methods of repositories, custom methods, use finder and query method, then prefer working with native SQL queries. What queries, guys? Native SQL queries. Go to the runner, guys. Tell me, boss, custom methods are really difficult? HQL is really difficult? No. It's all about spending time. If you spend time, things become easy. Okay, guys. Local date time, LDT is equal to, I hope it will come this time. Show, this time coming. I don't know what happened. God must be crazy. Yeah, tell me. Sys out, tell me. System date and time is equal to LDT. System date and time is equal to LDT. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Right click, run as difficult. Raka Kumar, what is difficult in that? Writing that small query is difficult. Mr. Raka, don't just write difficult. What is the problem? Let me know. Query methods are difficult. I think you don't know anything in SQL. First improve SQL. First improve SQL. Because If you go to JDBC, you should write so many things, right? You are just writing queries. More than this, you don't find any easier one. You go to plain JDBC, plain Hibernate, okay, you should write so much longer. Little bit different from Spring Boot, right? This is also Spring Boot, muddy fellow. This is Spring Boot module that is talking to database. Come on. This Spring Boot module talking to database. That's why database related things will be there, right? Okay, you are saying this means I can say confidently, you don't know anything about database. Not even SQL, not even JDBC. Who asked to come to end without having JDBC kind of knowledge, SQL kind of knowledge? In the initial class only, I said prerequisites are what? You should know SQL, you should know JDBC basics. Those who have developed JDBC code, compared to that, it is easy, na boss. Dead easy. If you feel this is difficult, sorry, don't target for software job. This is the most deadliest easy one, right? You are not writing logic, you are declaring methods, you are giving hints only. Muddy fellas. Okay, system dead. If more than this easiness, you don't get anywhere, right? Only need to know the rhythm of coding. That's it, guys. Run as, what is there? Java application. System date is stored in local date time class object or not, guys? 2025-05, 1841-54. 1841-54, right, guys? Select now from dual. No conversion, that is coming as it is, Ra. That is coming what? As it is. Okay, one conclusion point. If in OR mapping, persistence logic development, if in OR mapping, persistence logic development, if certain, what is there? Certain persistence activity, what is that? Is not possible using predefined methods of repository, comma, come on. Okay, custom methods, custom finder, comma, what comma? Custom finder, comma, query methods. Query methods. Then only think about using what queries? Native SQL queries. Are you understanding? Joins, I will introduce some idea. In HQL, joins are possible. HQL joins are there. In HQL itself, we have joins concept. Wait for some time, you will get that. Because to deal with the joins, we have to deal with, first of all, multiple tables. They are still dealing with a single table, right? That's why I'm not introducing them. One day I will introduce multiple tables, then you will get the things done. Right. I hope things are going good. Super, guys. This Saturday, Sunday, if needed, Monday, you'll be having only common topic, that too in the morning hours. Okay? That too in the morning hours, like around 9 o'clock kind of thing. Okay, what is the exact date and time? I will let you know. Okay, na? Right. Right click. Where is this? 7 a.m. This is Natraz. Yeah, where is this, guys? Which topic? Mostly the topic is, I'm planning to take Spring Data MongoDB, but problem is one batch is not ready for that. Tomorrow regular class, continuation of what this. So once these custom methods are over now, okay, now we have to discuss about special features of Spring Data JPA. Versioning, time stamping, some features are there. We have to worry about. Yes. Spring Boot JMS is going to be the topic. Spring Boot JMS is going to be the topic. Right. Let it be, guys. Tell me here, what is there? What's your batch code? 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Where is this? Spring Boot Data JPA. Any GRP chat there for tech dot discussion? Group chat, huh? Officially group chat is not there. Naresh IT Telegram channel is there. There you can place. I am also there in that. Or Natraj Java Arena group is there. Their chat is there. Even posting also allowed. You can do that. You can do that. I'm not wantedly entertaining private groups because people are misusing the numbers. Okay. And moreover, before asking someone, ask Chat GPT or what, Stack Overflow, you will get maximum solutions, right? You should learn how to use Chat GPT also. Yeah. Here is my what? Spring. Where is this? 515. Spring Data JPA. Where is this? Custom methods in query. Is it right? Okay. Replace the existing file. Let me save the file. That's great. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. When we meet what? Tomorrow we will discuss more on this, right? Thank you.